So I really want to make my own comic book, my own original characters with my own original plot. This is something I've thought about often but never really talked about openly. I know it probably has less traction than a video about Spider-Man or how everyone was upset with the Supergirl movie, but my idea is just one of those that won't really go away. One of my biggest stumbling blocks in this whole idea is that I don't really draw. To be honest, I don't really do comics. If I have more proficiency in any one thing than another, it would be directing and filmmaking. I could tell you what lens to buy, what shots look dynamic. I could give you pointers on how to direct and draw a performance from an actor, and bring your vision to life on screen. But the world of comic books is a little different. And as much as we want to find relation between mediums, whether it is YouTube, screenplays, Broadway, or graphic novels, there always seems to be just enough tiny little differences to keep them all distinct. The funny thing is that when I was a kid, the thing I wanted to be when I grew up was a comic book artist. When I got into high school, they had everyone take tests as freshmen to see what we are good at and what our goals are. And they said it wasn't a possibility to be a comic artist. They said I could be an architect instead. I'm terrible at math, so that would never work. It's even funnier that I ended up landing on trying to be a director, or falling in love with filmmaking, which is arguably an even more difficult field. But I found a story that would really come to life as a comic. It's been years since I've drawn, but it feels like when Alejandro Jodorowsky was trying to adapt Dune, the scale he was trying to reach was so insane that he just made comics instead. Literally taking the shot list from the film and making it into a comic book. The scale for what I want to do is really intense, and I don't want to use any AI. And this may be a hot take, but in our current day and age, the way AI has made a good shot almost irrelevant, the thing we have left to hold on to is the story, the content, the substance. That's what really matters now. I have like 8 people that follow this channel and rarely have anyone comment. But if there's anyone that seems interested, I'll make a follow-up video and talk about the story and the ideas. Or tell me your similar experiences, or if you have any ideas.